Andreas there. Next to him, Neville Cuts, Jeff Lee's right. Then Stephen Grove, and on the HSC, that's Steve Harrison. Next to him is Jimmy Ellis, affectionately known as JT, and if you like, it's still more Captain Cobalt. Next to him, Trevor Williams, Allstars, sponsored by Castrol, the Masterpiece in Oils, and Air New Zealand. If you want a trip across the Tasman, the people to see, of course, are Air New Zealand. Right out front this time is JT, Jimmy Ellis, on the big 500 Yanny there, and doing extremely well. Followed by Darryl Willoughby, he's getting a good run through. Trevor Williams, and Stephen Ball is in third position now, and then snapping at the heel is Neville Cuts, and Jeffrey Lee's on the outside, and these boys are beginning to sort themselves out as they go at a bike. Almost sight was there, opened the gate extremely wide, but managed to rectify that very nasty situation, which if it keeps on going that way, it's certainly leading for a lot of trouble. But down near the Air New Zealand sign, into the wall of death, leading through for the first time is JT Jimmy Ellis from the US of A. And still coming through the Bunnings sign is Darryl Willoughby, the South Australian. That's Darryl Shotgun Willoughby, and Stephen Gall in third, but slipping very quickly through into third position there under Stephen Gall was Jeff Leesk on machine number 5, riding for Honda Australia. Further back behind Stephen Gall is Neville Cuts, the Manjimup flyer, on machine number 0, followed by Trevor Williams on the big green Kawasaki machine. And then it's very difficult to distinguish just exactly who the riders are as they go over to the easternmost side of the circuit, sorting them through, picking up the leaders as they come from behind the tavern. It's still Jimmy Ellis, and he's riding very determinedly, very spirited. Got hooked up in that bingle in one of those earlier All-Stars events. But ladies and gentlemen, leading around for the first time is Jimmy Ellis from the US of A, and looking particularly cool, having a casual glance to see how things are. Now we're definitely behind him. Then we've got Super Stephen Gore, followed by Neville Cuts, who's starting to make up a little bit of ground, because he's very bit of a knowledge of this particular circuit. He can make something to take notice of. And the rider down there is Jimmy Ellis, who's right on the scene. Unfortunately, Jimmy Ellis coming to Green Area with his vision was blocked in that particular incident, but he's back on the machine again, and he will certainly try to make amends to get right back into the thick of things. Well, this is motocross action at its best. They've completed 1 lap and 11 more to go. 1 lap down and 11 more to go. This event sponsored by Castrol, the Masterpiece in Oils. And remember, oils just ain't oils. There are other oils, and there is Castrol, the Masterpiece in Oils. And of course, with the recent technology, now friction modified, and of course, another great sponsor in this particular event, Air New Zealand. And the boys are flying around the Air New Zealand wall of death and going through the Sandy S's now. Jeff Leesk is the new race leader, still followed by Darryl Willoughby there. Further back to Stephen Gall. Then Neville Cuts on machine number 8, Trevor Williams. Steve Harrison putting in a bit better performance. Giacomo DeAndreas in about 6th or 7th position there, and we'll get an official record as they come up past the recording team up here assisting us very ably in the PA tower. But ladies and gentlemen, over the Castrol jump this time with 2 laps down and 10 to go. It's Jeff Leesk on machine number 5. Darryl Willoughby starting to let things out, and he's starting to get pressure. Giving the sign to go, go, go. Stephen Gall off the Super Yamaha down the main straight away. Neville Cuts changing his line this time, taking the fast shoot through and making up a tremendous amount of ground there. Trevor Williams and Neville Cuts now steering the machine right at the top of the loop. I don't know what's happened. It looks as though it could be a chain. with the very speed and the height that he jumped over there, it certainly could be something to do with the rear end suspension. But Neville now is trying to keep the machine, and yes, he is underway again. So that was most unfortunate, lost a lot of valuable ground in, and the Manjimup flyer just checking to make sure that all was well. He probably heard something behind him in the transmission department, which put him a little bit ill at ease, and who's now riding there very determinedly, and is not a great lot of time lost in that. With the ability that he's got, he certainly will be amongst the scorers. And remember, of course, the official rate of scoring is decided on total points. It's according to FIM regulation. First across the line scores 15 points, second 12, third 10, fourth scores for himself 8 points, fifth for 6, sixth place for 5 points, seventh for fourth, eighth gets 3, 9, 2 and 10, 1 point. So that's the FIM regulations, and yes, as Des said, everyone else gets 0 zilch. Well, they're the front runners right over the other side of the circuit, coming back now into view behind the tavern, and we'll be looking for race leader Jeffrey Least. And Daiji Darryl Willoughby is starting to put the pressure on him a little bit and making up a bit of ground. I think Darryl Willoughby is starting to get the feel of the circuit, and probably a lot of his American experience is coming to the fore. He has just, he's 9 seconds behind Jeff Least. He's given the 9 laps. I thought, yeah, he would be 9 laps, 9 seconds with him. 9 laps to go for these particular riders. And as Des just said, Trevor Williams is certainly doing. Giacomo De Andreas is now up into 6th position. So all you members of the Italian community, bravo Giacomo. With 3 laps down. First was Jeff Least on machine number 5. Next was Trevor Williams on Darryl Willoughby on machine number W. Then Stephen Gore in 3rd place on machine A. Then back to Trevor Williams in 4th place on machine number 2. Then we've got Steve Harris followed by Giacomo De Andreas. And Warren Strange is in there on machine number 99. Then we've got Graham Smythe followed by Billy Grandquist. And further back, and I think we can start again and look through these riders and see if there's any change in the situation at this point in time. This particular event is brought to you, of course, by Castrol, the masterpiece in oils, and Air New Zealand. Great sponsors, great people to do business with. Des Austin always trains on Castrol, friction modified, and boy, you've got to drive a machine that big, you've got to have something to break down the friction. Well, there he is, pretty to watch. Jeff Least, Darryl Willoughby, and he's getting his work on only 8 laps to go here on the Cozy Creek circuit. It's not very much when you say it quick, but by gee, you've got to respect these fellows and admire them for the sheer strength and tenacity that is showing here on this very long, this very fast and very demanding circuit. Jeff Least followed by Darryl Willoughby, then further back to Stephen Gore on the Toshiba Yamaha, 4 times Mr. Motocross, and he's got some hot peddlers, and the inimitable Trevor Williams there, who's a super rider, always looks at ease, doesn't look to be going fast, but Daiji he's got the pressure on the big green maybe, and is Warren Strange, I'm told, is back in the pits. And further back to Steve Harrison, Giacomo De Andreas is starting to come up and make his presence felt there and making things rather uncomfortable for Steve Harrison. He's the rider of the machine H and riding, of course, for the United Kingdom. Brian Patterson from New Zealand is the other green Kawasaki rider in this particular event. He holds the position of New Zealand's number 1, and undoubtedly Brian flies when he flies by Air New Zealand. Right, here they come up again, over that jump and doing it absolutely magnificently. And photographer extraordinaire Peter Pitching Man getting these action shots because they're absolutely unrepeatable. And there it is, minus 3 seconds behind Jeff Leach. Darryl Willoughby's really doing it and doing it well and seems to be catching him. And by gee, it's going to be a race. It's only very a third of the way to this particular contest. And they'll be looking up for indeed valuable championship points because 3 legs of races of this kind, very grueling in nature, will determine just who is king here and deserving the title of number 1 and to stand on the winner's dais just opposite the PA Tower. Stephen Gall, and he's quite a distance behind. The front 2 runners are certainly clear out. Stephen Gore, then back behind him a good 50 to 60 metres would be Trevor Williams, the Victorian rider, and then a long way back to Steve Harrison, Giacomo Di Andreas there on the machine number D, 52 on the back, followed by Kelly Grandquist. Then we've got Neville Cutts, he's right behind him, followed by Graham Smythe on machine number 2. Back then to Robbie Woodward on machine number 6. And the number B is Jeff Ballard, the Enduro rider. And hopefully we've just got some time. You might like to do it, Piers, just while I get a breather. We've raced Tommy after 5 laps. Jeffrey Leach with a 10.28 compared to a 10.25 the last time out. Darryl Willoughby at 10.31, Super Stephen Cole at 10.45, and Trevor Williams at 10.48. 25 laps so far being held, of course, by Neville Cutts with a 10.07. But Jeffrey Leach at the moment out in front with a 10.28 rather, 3 seconds in front of Darryl Willoughby. Plus 3, 6 laps goes the marker. Minus 3 for Darryl Willoughby. And Super Stephen Gore has been left well back at the moment. I tell you what, these 2 out in front are having a 2-man tussle. Super Stephen Gore back there in 3rd, and there's Trevor Williams doing it well up there in 4th at the moment. But Stephen Gore's a long way off the pace. He's some 16 seconds behind. No, he's not. He's 17 seconds behind. Trevor Williams another 3 seconds further back. Then would be Stevie Harrison. Giacomo Di Andreas up there in about 6th place at the moment. And here's Cutsy. He has flown after dropping the ball. And Cutsy has got the Andreas lined up. He's going to the left side of the status up. But I tell you what, there's 2 lines left. Andreas picked the faster one. Cutsy closing right up on him now, and I tell you what, this is so motocross, Johnny. Oh, mate, this is beautiful. Second over Andreas. Right behind him now is Neville Cutts. Right behind him is Tree, that's I think that's 6 Robbie Woodward in fact. Colin Graham Smythe in trouble. Couldn't get around the corner, didn't know what to turn. Make a bit further then. The rest of them starting to come up. But I tell you what, when you talk about Jeffrey Leach, you start to run out of superlatives. We're going to have to invent a new adjective, and I think we'll just call it Leach, which means supreme, superb, and the ultimate professional. So Leach is the new adjective for motocross riders, as he's out in front there, and I tell you what, we're starting to lap slow riders. Darryl Willoughby gets the killer move on. Already left there is 38 Bets Roscoe Taylor. Tell you what's not bad with that Roscoe. There's just as a matter of interest, Jeff Lee's nickname I'm told is RPM, which of course you know stands for revs per minute. Just exercising my imagination a little bit the other day, of course it could be a really potent man. It could also be a rare piece of machinery, but whatever way you think about it, it adds up to one hell of a good rider. And very disturbing there, Stephen Gore just pulling in trackside, talking to his mechanic. I don't know what the problem is, but he's got the ace mechanic and Stephen Gore riding there for the Toshiba Yamaha dealer team. Mr. Motocross 4 times and one hell of a competitor, but unfortunately it looks as though he has got the mechanical problems and it's back to the pits for Stephen Gore, and that's most unfortunate because he's a tremendous competitor, and he may be having a little bit of trouble in the engine department, maybe a little barrel getting too tight. And here's the rider that stopped the machine. It's Brian Patterson from New Zealand, right at the top corner there, and he loses some very valuable time. Very interesting, Jeff Ballard from New South Wales. He's a top enduro rider, went across the international 6 days, picked up for himself 2 silver and 1 gold medal, and this is his strength also because it equips him so well to compete in these international events, and he's riding here the European Formula West German Mako machine and riding under the title of B. But here's our race leader coming through. Jeffrey Race. Just 4 laps to go, and Darryl Willoughby is getting the urge on from his support crew on the sidelines there, and it's going to be very, very interesting indeed. Stephen Gore, you just can't stop him. He's over on the track side, and he will undoubtedly give some indication to riders that he's got particular interest. And Willoughby is up within striking distance. He's just 3 or 4 bike lengths behind. Tony Bennett is the rider in between. He's moving over to the side to allow Willoughby through, and Jeffrey's going up Rock and Roll Hill now, followed by Darryl Willoughby, and next in 3rd place should be Trevor Williams on machine number W, yes it is, and then further back to T for Trevor, that's him there, and that's Steve Harrison, followed by Neville Cutts, and the edge has got off Neville's machine there. I think he may have done a little bit of problem up the back there, but no taking away from a great performer. Kelly Greenquist further back there, then Giacomo De Andreas. Now Kelly Greenquist, it is just ahead of Giacomo De Andreas. And then quite a gap then to Robbie Woodward on machine number 6. And then coming up at that inside straight now is number 2, Graham Smythe. Philip Hammer on machine number 45. And Jeff Ballard, and right alongside the colleague rider in the person of Brad Thompson. And there goes Jeff Lee, Darryl Willoughby heads down, and tail up, all stops out to try and get everything he possibly can out of the big white Yamaha, and Jeffrey is using the fast lane and making use of those slower riders, and thereby shutting the gate a little bit on the up-and-coming Darryl Willoughby, who of course has just returned from 3 months' experience under the leadership and oversight of Danny Laporte, who is the current 250 world champion. And certainly we haven't seen much of Darryl Willoughby here in the West, but riding very, very impressively, and I'm sure that we're going to see some tremendous racing in the legs that are to come. cuts, and there's a bit of a squeak there which indicates that something is wrong in the transmission department. Steve Harrison, the UK rider, going down the lane straight away. Neville Cuts taking the fast lane on the outside, and they'll probably come in very, very close together, but Steve Harrison is coming about, and he's locked up again, ladies and gentlemen. It's a chain again. That seems to be the problem. He's reaching down, and most unfortunate for Neville Cuts, because if ever there's a rider that deserves to be on that number one dais here today, it's the famous and fabulous and, well, the greatest thing that's ever coming out of Manjimup, I refer to Neville Cuts. But unfortunately, there are mechanical problems. It robbed him of the $15,000, but it's not all over yet. And Neville Cuts is not one to give in and throw the towel in. He's got a tremendous attitude, but this time he has to retire because it's a matter of a chain or something to do with the rear suspension. So it's back into the pits for Neville Cuts, and his scoring in this particular event will be a 0. Down, and they are on to their 11th. Jeff Leask and Darryl Willoughby not as close as he was earlier. He's just coming out on the outside of Richard Street there, machine number 28, and he's just ahead of Roscoe Taylor, number 39, riding for Witch Cycles and for Boardlock Suzuki. The first three have gone through. That's number 5, Jeff Leask, Darryl Willoughby, and in third place, Trevor Williams on machine number 2. And we got Steve Harrison, and the battle was between him and Neville Cuts already. But here's the super sweet Billy Lundquist, and he's starting to get his act together, get the feel of the circuit. Giacomo D'Andreas down the main straightaway on machine number D, riding for Honda, and he's certainly asserting himself in this particular event. He's probably used to longer and enduring races, and is starting to show form, but he needs to be far near those front runners if he's going to be within the higher point range. 19 years of age, a former Italian junior champion, and now in senior ranks, and a very respected and a very highly qualified fellow as far as athletic and technical qualities are concerned. Jeffrey Leask, Darryl Willoughby. The blue flag is out for these riders. And Willoughby one to go. Can he close the gap? I don't think he can, unless, of course, something happens on the way. Motocross is something that's got to be brought out right to the end, right to the checkered flag, and that's the final thing that decides it. Jeffrey Leask about to lap New Zealand's number 1, that's Brian Patterson on the big green Kawasaki. And then we've got Darryl Willoughby, and a long way back into Trevor Williams on machine number 2. A lot of lap riders in between, but Trevor Williams gone through on the big Kawasaki. Certainly a delightful rider to watch on the big 500 machine. A former national champion, very, very well in the Mr. Motocross series, comes from Gippsland in Victoria, and made a very impressive debut at Southern Cross just a couple of years ago, won the Bunbury Super Bowl of motocross earlier this year, and now on the Cozy Creek circuit, rubbing shoulders with riders of the calibre of Jeff Leask, Darryl Willoughby. Unfortunately, Stephen Gall had to withdraw, also Neville Cuts from this particular event, and Right, we'll pick up the riders. Jeff Leask over the far side.